Welcome back, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and this is more Demon's Crest. In the last episode, we defeated the bone golem dude, whose name I still don't remember, and we got a heart container for it. But unfortunately, we're not done here, so we're going to have to return to the town. To the town where we can go in the other way, because as I mentioned in the last episode, there are multiple exits to each stage, and it's worthwhile to get as many as you can. So we're going to keep on going. Now, this game, I think I mentioned in the first episode that I was surprised and very excited to find a copy of this at the game store I usually go to, because my only experience with the game in advance of that was when I saw the Game Grumps play it, like, way back when John was still in the show. So, like, what was that, 2014, 2013? Like, many years ago. I thought it looked cool, but they didn't really finish it or anything like that, so that was pretty much my only experience with it. And, you know, it's not a game that's easy to come by, so I just never really played it. And so, oh, this poor guy. It's just like a corpse just dragging himself along. He's just having a rough time in life, and I just shot him. I mean, seriously, look at him. He's just, it's so tough. He got a long neck. He's like, hello. Oh, you shot me, dude. You're dead. I was just watching him. He was just like, I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. Wait for, here it come. Hang on. Stay there, right there. And blap. He's like, I knew it would work. I knew my tactics would be successful. These youngsters nowadays, they don't know how important it is to slowly claw your way to your enemy and then hit them slightly. Anyway, yeah, so I saw the Game Grumps play part of it, and it looked really good, and like it was a really interesting game, because I mean this was like Capcom at their best, I think. Well, you know, again, that's my opinion, but I really think the Super Nintendo was a fantastic looking system, and I think a lot of really fantastic looking games were produced, especially by Konami and Capcom during this period. And so it looks good, and I was not expecting it to I should, you know, really use the flying gargoyle that I have instead of just jumping on the spikes. You know, it looks good. I didn't know it would play so good, and I definitely did not know the game's structure with the whole like branching paths and the multiple endings and stuff. I was not expecting all that. I thought it was just going to be like, you know, like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. But this game kind of blows Super Ghouls and Ghosts out of the water in terms of like the complexity. The gameplay is definitely slower. It's definitely a different sort of game. You know, Ghouls and Ghosts is very like arcadey, and this one is more like a standard video game, but it's really cool. Also, in this room, it gets dark, and you can light the torches. And you have to light the torches to find your way. So I just like stuff like that, because there's spikes everywhere. You don't want to get on the spikes. It's not good. I want to light these torches. There we go. So I don't know. It's just it's a really neat game, and we're gonna play it. There you go. And like this guy, he's just really happy about things. Oh, he's blowing out my candles, dude's blowing out the candles I just lit. Oh, what a jerk! Get out of here, you! Can I kill you? No, I can't get rid of him. He's just gonna keep blowing out the candles. What a jerk! I just lit that, dude! No! Stop it! Oh, he's gonna hurt. He hurts me, too. I'm out of here. Forget this guy. I'm gone. Ground gargoyle! I can't light it with a ground gargoyle. I can only do it with fire. So, well then what is ground gargoyle shooting, then? Ground bullets? Like what are these if not fire? What am I firing if it's not fire? Can I charge you? Nope. Oh, get off! Started sucking the life out of me. Alright, I want this. Yes, please. I want light. Can we have some light? Thank you. Oh, good. I needed that help. Because I've been beat up by all these really easy to avoid enemies. I was being defeated by the easy to avoid enemies. Oh, it's so dangerous. I think I'm almost through. Am I almost through here? I want to say I am. What's kind of a little bit frustrating about this area is that it's kind of hard, like you have to hit the candles pretty much right at the top to actually light them, so it can be a bit of a nuisance to light the torches, but... Alright, you. And I will fly this way, and we will leave, and I will shoot these bats. Shoot these bats. Shoot these bats. And I think... Yes, there's an exit here. So you only have to be able to... Ew. And now we have found the giant pile of snot with eyeballs. Video games. It was the 90s! It wakes up and it's like, what are you doing up there? Stop. What are you doing? I'm going to attack you slowly with my giant loogie. It's a gross loogie. It's going to kill you if it encompasses you. And I'm like, no, I don't want... Oh, wait, I can actually stand on the loogie. Wait, what? I kind of thought it would hurt me. I want to get out of the snot. No, I don't want to be here. I'm not happy being in the snot. So now I think he throws eyeballs at us or something. Yeah, there we go. Eyeballs! Look at him go! So, Firebrand here can actually only shoot one shot on the screen at a time. So you have to kind of... You want to make sure your shots count, so that's why I try to be... that's why I was letting the eyeballs get close to me before I shot at them. Because you want to make sure you hit them. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. And life, because it's very easy to die to bosses in this game. Oh. Well, I hurt some of the eyes. And hit you. Oh, they drop health. I always think that's funny in like a video game when you're fighting a boss and like some part of the boss drops health items. It's like, I feel like this is very counterproductive. If you, as the boss, knew this was happening, why would you still shoot out these parts? That's the age-old question. Why do bosses in video games insist on giving you the thing you need to defeat them? But I guess it wouldn't be a game otherwise, would it? Hello, eyeball creature. You don't look like very much fun to be around. Oh, that is gross. Oh, that's gross. Okay, so that is a particular, I guess you'd call that body horror. It's one of those things that really grosses me out. When, like, in a video game or something, or, like, there's a monster that it has, like, a prominent eyeball, but they, like, shoot stuff out of the eyeball, or, like, the pupil or something. It's super gross to me. Alright, I beat you. I beat you, gross giant eyeball. I beat you. Die in your snot. And then the snot grows cold, and it leaves behind... Aha! Something. You got the piece of the fire crest called Buster. With it, you can break through stone. That's very useful. That's important. So, you may have seen in that level we had, like, some, there were some places where, like, this... Well, I'll just show you. I'll land again and show you. We're gonna keep coming back to this area because it's important. This is, like, the, this is the only town, and so a lot of things happen here. Like, all the shops are here and stuff like that. So, now that I have Buster, you can see here these walls. I can't do anything to them. They're hard and tough. Now I have Buster. I can be like, bah, 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 bah. It's also a viable shot, so it's just generally an upgrade to your regular shot. What's in here? I think this is the potion shop, maybe? Oh yeah, look at this cool guy.
Welcome to the Black Lotus. We carry only the finest potions. Which one would you like?
Oh, do I want to drink mercury, sulfur, herbs? What do these do, though? What are you?
This potion escapes you to a nape from an enemy. Will you buy this?
No, that's fine. So you can see down there I have one empty bottle right now. Sulfur. What does drinking sulfur do for me?
This potion enables you to flee from a battle. Will you buy this?
No. So the mercury, if I remember correctly, allows you to escape from a boss battle, and sulfur allows you to escape from just a stage. So it's kind of like start and select in a lot of other games, and I think herb is health.
This potion will restore some of your vitality.
Will you buy this? Yeah, I actually want that one, so. Good deal. Yeah, so now that we can break blocks like this, there were a number of places in that previous stage where there were breakable walls and stuff. Now, eventually we're going to have one of those episodes, like I did with Mega Man X3 way back when, where I just kind of like went around getting beefy. We're going to have to do that eventually, but I'm going to try and hold off on that at least, like as long as I can. Like, hold off on going back to look for trinkets until later. So, I think, yep, we are up against time, so that will be it for this episode. We have now defeated 2 of the bosses in the first real stage of the game, and we'll move on to the next one next time, so I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I am the MoeChicken, this is Demon's Crest. Thanks for stopping by. Blah.